Hello everybody. Today I am at Dundee Ford, which is a dealership where Auto Boss, the Ford mechanic, works, and thanks to him I am now in possession of a key right there. You see that? 2011 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor white. Now also, thanks to Dan, one of the sales consultants here, he was nice enough to, so you see, Rich was nice enough to point me to this car. Dan was nice enough to give me the key and not shoo me away like so many dealerships do these days. And today I'm going to be bringing you, I think, well, technically my second review where they know I'm filming. I got the key, I got full access to the car, and I'm not going to be taking it on a drive on the street, but I will be taking a lap around. They have a pretty large lot. So first and foremost, look at this. This is a 2011. Last year that these things were manufactured. And the story goes, so I'm in Dundee, Illinois. So this is their police, you know, their local police department's, I believe, commander's car. And it's got really low mileage. We're going to be going in there to check it out. But ultimately, it is very low mileage car because commander kept it. He obviously loved it, but I think the time comes for every police, you know, Interceptor Crown Vic to go the way of the dodo bird, because they are all transitioning into stuff like that Ford Explorer based Police Interceptor, which is a real shame. You know, you guys know me. I travel to a lot of different dealerships, and I do, you know, these findings, you know, kind of spot checking every once in a while, checking in on the weekends when place is closed, and ultimately sedans are going away. I mean, we all know that, you know, stuff like this will be obsolete sooner rather than later. But today I do want to focus on this particular car. I'm super excited, so let's check this out. So first of all, obviously all the decals and stuff went away. Today is really cold, and so this is some frost. This is obviously, it's a little bit discolored here, but at the same time some of this is frost. You can see I'm removing it with my finger. So the condition overall is really nice. And by the way, this car is for sale, so if you guys are interested, this is in Dundee, Illinois, Dundee Ford. I will be putting all the information up there. I will definitely be providing you Dan's information. Very cool guy, very friendly. And obviously, if you guys are in the market for one, you know, come on in. All right, so let's take a closer look. All right, so first and foremost, you do have some of the lights from when this was a police car. Got the frost already, so got a little discoloration, but really not a whole lot. Tires are a bit worn, but not too bad. Really nice cop steel black wheels. Nothing as far as like sticker damage or outlines or anything like that. So maybe this was one of those, you know, quote unquote unmarked cars, or because it was like a higher ups car, then they didn't have a need of putting a giant, you know, a lot of stickers or anything else on here, or decals. So again, really nice. I love how they did the wheel treatment right there with the black on black type of deal. All right, let's look in the back. Alrighty, nice. Don't see a whole lot of like scratches or anything else that you would normally associate with, you know, a former, you know, utility police car. Got a little bit of a ding here, but it looks like it was painted over, so that's nice. That means somebody did look after this car. Nothing really. Okay, got a post here. So all right, got the famous flex fuel, got the good old-fashioned Police Interceptor badge. Here you go. This is the place to come if you like this type of stuff. Here's the key, which, oh, you know what, I think it can only be unlocked from the inside, or I mean unlocked from the inside. So let's see, we're gonna check it out. Wow, not even a whole lot of going on in the back bumper, which is a miracle. All right, yeah, got the dual exhaust there and there. Nice. Oh wow, nice. That's the shot right there. All right, what do we got here? Yep, E85 compatible. I don't know, don't really know where E85 is sold, at least not where I live. All right, so got the usual stuff happening. Looks like there's a little chip here, not the end of the world, a little bit of rust, but overall really good looking, really good looking. I almost wish that I was in the market for one because I really dig these cars. I do love my luxury stuff, obviously. I do love my town cars, but you know, a good old-fashioned Crown Vic Police. It's kind of, you know, a little ding, nothing too bad. Yeah. All right. No remote, at least I'm not aware if there is a remote. Yeah. There you go. Let's unlock it. Let's dive inside. But even before we do this, check this out. All right, so there is a plug right here. Once again, this is all ice right up here. One plug there, one plug there, and one plug right there. So again, ignore the ice. That's gonna come off. Okay. So let's dive in. Let's see, what do we have here? All right. So we got, oh, you know what? I think we got a dead battery. Let's see if I can start it. Let's see. You know what, guys? I did not expect that. Do have a dead battery, though. That's unplanned. All right, I will try to get them to jump it a little later. But for now, I do want to focus on just the overall condition of the car. All right, so that's unfortunate. All right, so power seats. Look at the condition of the seat. It is super nice. So no tears, which is great. Got a little bit of a, oh, you know what? Never mind. You see, I'm not aware. See how the cutouts are? So this is for all the equipment to be sticking out. So, okay, I thought that it was dented, but you can kind of see how the seats go. Look at this. Such a great condition. Such a great condition. So power pedals. So this one's got 30, I think it's, let's see. You know what? It doesn't say. All right, I'll check out how many miles it has. All right, it's got 32,500 miles on it. So when was the last time you saw a Police Interceptor with that type of mileage? All right, so good thing that seat is actually moved far back enough for me to be able to comfortably sit in it. All right, got the good old-fashioned spotlight, so we all know that. See, playing a cop. All right, the vehicle does run and drive. That's not a problem, so I'm not taking away. It does suck. I'll see if I can ask them to jump it for me, but once again, no promises. All right. All right, so check this out. Power windows locks. This is auto, obviously. It does have adjustable pedals. No traction control button, so I wonder, I will keep in mind, I don't know everything there is to know about these things, but I do know that some of them do have that. This particular one does not. Maybe the 2011 didn't have it, or maybe there was just no button to turn it off. All right, mirrors, nice. The same good old column shifter as on a town car. Very good. I wonder what kind of equipment was here, but there are some bolt holes there. Obviously here, probably for maybe a radar, maybe for a radio, maybe for something else. All right, you got your standard defrost, climate control. Here's that trunk, but because the power is no longer here, you cannot do it. I love this basic stock radio. Got such a giant space here, but all you do is get 4 presets, an AM and FM, and 1 o'clock. So that's it. It's interesting to see. So obviously this is where the middle console would go. It's got this rubberized coating, but I don't see any mounting brackets. I don't see anything else here. So it's interesting whether or not it ever had anything, because even if it did, there's no markings. Like, there's a little bit here, but I think that's from the seats. So I don't know what kind of console it had. Obviously this is how they took this vehicle on a trade. All right, you got the good old-fashioned cup holders, cigarette lighter there, and then also power point there. All right, here you go. Check this out. So not quite sure what that is. Yeah, don't know. All right, let's see what kind of books it has. Check it out, check it out. Owner's Guide, 2011. Grand Marquis, Crown Victoria. So be honest with you, I've never seen a manual like this before, but look, by 2011, they didn't even care to give a Grand Marquis and Crown Vic its own its own designated manuals. They just kind of threw it in there, and that's all you got. So all the basic stuff, how to replace the bulbs and all that goodness. So yeah, I think the town cars did have their own designated manuals, but I guess for these, since they're so closely related, don't matter. All right, I can tell you this. Look, the seat is not, it's not town car plush, and it does have this last generation headrests, which are giant. I know town cars had it as well, but holy moly. You know, it does protect. All right, so here you go. It does protect the head from whiplash a lot better than the little dinky ones that would make your neck go like this, but still, you know, it's cartoonishly large, but you guys know that already. All right, got the little light here. It's a little wobbly. And then you got these, very standard. Okay, now the back seat, and this is the tricky part, because check this out. As a former cop car, obviously they disable it, so I will not be locking myself in, because even though I do have the key in my pocket, that's not going to help me get out of here unless I climb through the middle. So yeah, it's got the standard vinyl seat in a really nice shape, no tears, no nothing. It does have, I'm not sure if maybe it had a cage at some point, but you can also kind of see the condition here. Got a little rust there. Once again, this could have had a cage. I don't know. I don't see any well, I see a little bit of a marking right here, so it's possibly it did have it. These seats, I don't think they are the stab-proof seats, because usually, yeah, usually by then you would feel the plate. I don't feel a plate. Not that it's really important for anyone who would be looking to buy it, unless you hang out with some strange crowd. All right, so let's check it out here. A little bit of rust, but overall, I tell you guys, this is not bad at all. But you obviously do have some rust issues to deal with, but after all, this was made in April 2011. Yep. All right, let's pop the hood on this bad boy. So SS Communications Inc. I love the little cutout they did with a rubber stopper there. All right, so let's see, what do we have? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna ask for a jump box. I'm just gonna drive my car to this car, and I'm gonna try to jump it. Let's see, but look at this. So overall, it looks nice and clean. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this side. Look, everything is nice and shiny. I'm not sure what was cut out of here, but obviously some equipment possible. So let's see. Yep. None of any kind of padded material here. This is not that type of vehicle. But yeah, everything else, I like how they changed the washer reservoir from a town car over there, which I'm not sure what. Once again, I'm not really mechanically inclined, so I don't know what this is, but however they couldn't fit it out there. So yeah, everything looks very nice. Looks like they just freshly washed it too. So yep. Oh, and also, so check this out, because there's no cover, it's a lot easier to check your transmission fluid. See, on a town car, it's way down there and it's covered up by the by the cover. And then up here, it's nice and clean, very nice. All right, I'm gonna check to see if I can jump it.